good morning everybody, and we're going to do something a little different today. Been wanting to do this for a long time, so I'm here in the parking lot waiting for my friend Rick Myers. Hopefully he'll be here soon. We're going to go on a waterfall shoot or a landscape photography shoot, so we're just waiting for him, and we'll reveal more about where we're going and what we're going to be doing just a little later. So we're just going to wait for him, and then we're going to be on the road. Beautiful morning here in Central Virginia, so can't wait to get started. Thanks for joining in, and hope you'll stick around. Anyway, so this is my friend Rick, and let's see, we'll try to get some good light on him here. Yeah, there you go. He looks better in the light. Well, I don't know, maybe not. But anyway, we're headed up into the mountains, and so we're looking forward to that. We're going to be heading up to Crabtree Falls. What, about an hour from here?
Yeah, about an hour.
So, and anyway, you know, I've been sitting around this winter and just trying to get my creative juices flowing again. So, been watching a lot of videos about waterfalls. I thought, yeah, I hadn't done that. You know, I'm basically have been a portrait photographer, but today I'm going to be a landscape photographer. And Rick, he's a everything photographer. He can shoot everything. So anyway, come along, join the fun, and we'll trek our way up to the mountains and find some water. So we're on the trail to Crabtree Falls. I'll show you some of the falls. It's a little cool. I may have should have grabbed that jacket.
Yeah, well, I can wait on you.
So we're coming up here to the first spot on the falls. Really nice the way they have this here, because you can walk right up to it and see it. So we're going to maybe set up here and do a few shots, kind of get warmed up.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the 24 to 105 lens on, and that's the one that I have the polarizer and the neutral density. So we're going to try that. Of course, I'm putting this on the 5D Mark II body. The lens adapter also has a slot where you can put a neutral density filter in.
Oh, okay.
All right, but I'm going to use this one right here on the front of it.
So we're going to see how this works. Hopefully it'll work good. First I didn't think it was going to fit on there. So this is a brand new thing for me. First time I've ever used a circle polarizer or a neutral density. So, but it seems like to me this was pretty good. So it looks like, well, let's see. So I think you turn it for the polarizer, and then you
Slide that for the, okay.
You do this for the neutral density, I believe.
Yeah, I can't see the.
So
Can't see the lens in there no more. There you go.
So yeah, all right. So this turns for the neutral density, and then the whole front of this ring turns for the polarizing. So we'll see. We'll see how that works out. Okay, so this is the setup. You can see the waterfall there. Switch to wide angle. Okay. So we're gonna move on up the trail a little bit, but first stop was a good one. I think I got some good shots, blurring the water just the right amount, but we'll see. A little chilly up here. Here's Rick dialing in some shots. Rick said he's glad it's not raining, so guess we better look up and see, but it's just a beautiful day. I mean, it's so cloudy, but for shooting waterfalls,
really it's kind of a perfect day. The wind has kicked up a little bit. Beautiful falls. It's a pretty spot right here. Rick's taking a few shots here. A little different perspective. Give you a little perspective. We're about halfway up. One more nice little spot we're going to go to and get some shots there, and then we'll head back down. So Rick's gotten in a really good spot down there. I decided to stay up here. This is the life of a landscape and wildlife photographer. Here comes some wildlife right here. So we're headed back down, so I'll give you a few views headed back down. Of course, you don't get the falls as good. Still got me in there?
Yeah, you stepped up.
I'm going to change the frame rate to 60 frames per second and shoot a little video and then slow it down in slow motion and see if it has any effect on the waterfall. So. All right, well, so camera's rolling. We made it back alive. We didn't break any bones. We didn't break any cameras. We didn't hurt anybody else, and so we didn't disturb any wildlife. So anyway, good day. But we had a good time hiking up to Crabtree Falls, and this was the first time I had shot with a neutral density filter and a polarizer all together. It's a combination, and the neutral density really did come in handy because when I started dialing it in around, I think 15 seconds, 8 seconds, I was able to crank that neutral density on up to the darkest setting. I'm not sure how many stops that is, and we're able to get good blur in the waterfalls. So anyway, how about you? What's your takeaway today?
I really enjoyed. The light was smooth when we got here before the sun come over the side of the mountain, and it's really nice. Actually, fairly warm for February now. So
and the light was perfect.
Yep, it was a great day.
It's absolutely perfect. So, well, anyway, one of the best things was just getting together with Rick, and we've both been photographers a long time, and still like to get together and just go and have a fun day. And that's what this was all about. Try some new equipment, hang out with an old friend. An OLE friend, excuse me, not a OLD friend, although that's fast becoming reality too.
Yes, it
so
is.
Anyway, so thanks for tuning in, and if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscriber button, hit the like button if you don't mind, and I'm gonna bring you some more videos that include some photography. In fact, Rick and I talked about it. We may just make a challenge to ourselves to come back in the different seasons, because that's what's nice. This is the winter landscape, totally different look and feel, but coming back in the spring and then the summer and then fall, the glorious fall. Yes. So you might see us again. What do you think? You think that'd be a good thing to do?
Yep.
So,
fall's one of my favorite times here.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're going to go, where is here? We should tell you that. We're at Crabtree Falls in Tyro, Virginia.
Tyro, Virginia, Nelson County.
And we're in the George Washington and Jefferson National Forest. So anyway, it's one of the great parks in this area, and only about an hour from us. So, so anyway, we'll talk to you later, and take care.